It is a humiliating sight for one of the country's biggest food brands. In city after city, a second day of shuttered stores running short of their vital ingredient.
And they said there is no milk.
Will I get a free rice box then for coming down? Because I've had to go to Burger King.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm absolutely livid. Went through the drive-thru the other day, asked for the bargain bucket. No chicken in it.
Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. Now if you've checked the news recently, you may have seen that Britain is under an epidemic. The world as we know is over. Society is collapsing. What are we going to do? It's fine. Your life is not over just because you can't get a hold of a chicken snack box for $3.99. If you haven't been living in a post-Brexit Britain, you may be wondering what all the fuss is about. KFC has closed down nationwide. Now, if you are feeling down about this, I do have some advice. Get yourself a Happy Meal. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry. I'll leave. I didn't mean it. I have to fly back from America next week, and I'm not gonna lie, I am dreading it. Hello, yeah. I would like to cancel my flights, yes. Thank you. Now, you may be wondering, how can the UK have KFC closed down? Now the reason is they ran out of chicken. You've got chicken in your initials. How do you mess up this badly? The news in the UK has been a bit slow recently, and obviously KFC running out of chicken is just as important as anything else going on right now. In fact, I couldn't think of anything worse. So it got 24/7 news coverage.
Will I get a free rice box then for coming down? Because I've had to go to Burger King.
Okay. Alright Sharon, there are kids starving in Africa who don't even know what a boneless banquet for one even tastes like. Now you may think that that's just one crazy person who's managed to get themselves some airtime on national television. But you'd be wrong.
And it seems it wasn't just chicken that was off the menu.
I just gone for coffee and they said there is no milk.
The C in KFC stands for chicken, not coffee. Do yourself a favour, go to a Starbucks. Now the best part about this story is that KFC didn't just run out of chicken.
Many of those that were open, like this one in Sheffield, were offering fewer options, and it seems it wasn't just chicken that was off the menu.
Ice cream? The ice cream machine has never ever worked. Countless times I've been to the drive-thru, asked for my McFlurry with Smarties, and been told that the ice cream machine is not working. Starting to believe they don't actually have one. Now it gets worse, and I'm sure you're wondering how that's even possible. Well, KFC employees were caught in Asda restocking on chicken.
Oh shit! Put in the Colonel's secret recipe, it gets put through the pressure cooker. You're still getting KFC chicken at the end of the day. No one knows the difference, they haven't for a few days anyway. The boss making me do it, mate, I don't give a shit.
Prefer a Sainsbury's. Also, on this peculiar list of things that KFC doesn't stock, they had salad on there. No one in the history of KFC being established has ever gone up to the drive-thru and said, yes, lettuce please. Now if you're in the comments section typing up a storm about how you in fact have ordered salad from KFC, trying to deconstruct an obviously comedic video that's not meant to be taken seriously, you've just admitted that you order salad from KFC. You are everything wrong with this earth. If they don't have the chicken, you can kind of guess that they don't have your corn on the cob.
It is a humiliating sight for one of the country's biggest food brands.
This isn't just humiliating for KFC, it should be humiliating for the entire nation, because this made the news. After this, I'm not even convinced the chicken is actually made in Kentucky. Well, it's not really being made anywhere.
In city after city, a second day of shuttered stores running short of their vital ingredient.
The thing I find funniest about this whole situation is the way that the news have reported it, because it makes it seem like Sheffield has collapsed, society around it no longer works, and we're about to enter into the new age of the apocalypse.
It is a humiliating sight for one of the country's biggest food brands.
News just in, we're getting some live images from the local KFC. Some viewers may find it disturbing. Looks like they've had a happy meal.
Alexandru tells me he's been sitting in his cab for 3 hours.
You see, they make this 3-hour thing seem like a big deal, but if you move to the UK, one thing you get accustomed to is queuing. In fact, it may be one of the only things we're good at. When an English football player is lining up to take a penalty, they find the line-up thing way easier than the actual act of taking the penalty in the end.
In all, there are nearly 900 KFC stores. Tonight, just 469 are open.
Okay, only in the UK would we have a fully fledged infographic about chicken. Now that's it with the news report. I think we had enough of corporate people telling us what to do with our chicken. So I decided that I would dive in to see what the British public have been saying about this absolutely disgusting affair. Britain versus chicken. Here's an idea, KFC fans. Fry your own fucking chicken. Most of the people complaining have GCSEs in hair and beauty, so I don't know why Kim assumed that people would be able to take this on. Here's a highlight. Burger King UK. Yeah, never forget the time KFC chickened out. Emoji. It's a bit of Twitter beef. I'm coming out with some absolutely golden ones today. This is from the official BBC. More KFC outlets reopen as chicken chaos eases. Chicken chaos. How do these news sites make a living? I do not know. Pissing me off, all these tarts harping on about this KFC chicken shortage. Stopped eating KFC the second they betrayed the Queen and country by serving Islamic halal meat on the British streets. This Colonel Sanders bloke will be strung up for treason after Brexit. Mark my words. KFC. Born and bred British food. Kentucky, right next to London. English Defence League. We need a chicken defence league. Although this is a parody account, I do know many people in England by the name of Barry and Steve who would very much agree with that statement. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. It'd be greatly appreciated. Also, turn notifications on because YouTube doesn't like sending videos out to people. So if you do want to bypass the algorithm, it'd be greatly appreciated. And it'd be nice to have you watching. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, people, and have a fantastic day. I'm going to go tuck in because I don't live in the UK. You unlucky bastards.